Because too many innocent people have been... no, my biological mother's not Leanne Feely. No, thank you. Got a new phone the other week. This ain't the information before everyone thinks it is. And some old messages from somebody loaded through. And, you know, I actually forgot about it for a while because the person told me it wasn't them. But I've had a lot of confirmation off different people. And, you know, a lot of people have been blamed for being a little green menace on the app that it isn't, you know. You've seen Mazza get the blame, you've seen Sophie get the blame, you've seen Evil Queen get the blame. But just want to ask a question, Luke, how much would you stand by Joey? And Red, how much would you stand by Joey if you knew? And I only seen this the other week and then I've got confirmation, so it is what I think it is. Not what I think it is, what it is, actually. Let's say it like that. So, do you remember there being an Evil Avacado? Does everyone remember the Evil Avacado that had so much to say about everyone? They were doxing everyone. They were doxing Luke, his family, Red's family. And, you know, do you know how there was people on the... Do you know how everyone was saying it's someone that's got to be friends with them all? Right. So, who's friends with Luke and Red? Who were Luke and Red defending and going at me about saying, Luke was going like this the other way, oh, I'll stand by Joey Tikky no matter what. Will you, Luke? Will you really? Okay, let's see, Luke. So, this is a message from Joey Tikky. And I can get the timestamps for you. Wait, I can do it like this, actually. It'll be better. I'll do it on the hand thing. Wait, how do I get it? Oh. So, you can see timestamp. Last year, 4th of July. 4th of July? Yeah? 4th of July. 3rd and 4th of July, yeah? This was a conversation between me and Joey. This was Joey's messages to me. Look at the name. July 2024, yeah? This was before the avocado started doing its menacing things. Look at the name. It's the original Evil Avacado. And this is in a group chat where I said something along the lines of, Joey is the one that says Instagram user, and it says, guys, I have a confession, and he put an avocado. So, Luke, do you stand by Joey now? Will you back Joey now when he's done the worst to you? Red, are you going to back Joey now when he doxed your family? And do you know the hair slip? There's 2 people that could have been, right? There's 2 people it could have been. The hair slip. One could be Alicia, which, not saying it is, but she seems to be in cahoots with him a lot. Or his work friend, who he always got to do videos and go on his live and stuff. So, you know, you can sit there and say, oh, what about the hair slip? That was deliberate. So, yes, it was Joey Tikky. Joey Tikky was Evil Avacado. I've had confirmation from a lot of people. That was the original account before the new one got made. So, you know, Joey, you can sit there telling your lies about everyone. You sat there and said, oh, well, Zach was paying me to do an FYP, saying bad things about Red, and, you know, trying to put me off all these other people that I was friends with, when really, you're one of the biggest shit stirrers on the app, and it's just been seen. So, you can deny it, but it's there. You made it in, what? Was it January? Not January. Bloody June, July, one of them. And it has a timestamp. You have the original name for Evil Avacado. Yeah? He really befriended you. Exactly. And I thought he was my friend. And, you know, he said to me, no, it's not me. So I just took him at his word, because as you would with your friends. But... So, no, Nikki, no, not at all. Not after all the stuff he's done to me. So, you know, you can sit there and say, oh, you know, I love you, Miss Red, I love you, Luke. And do you know Chocolate Swirl? Does anyone want to know who Chocolate Swirl was? Do you want to know who that was? His partner in crime, Veritas, aka Hayley Buckner. So that's someone that was a viewer. I've not got a problem with TJ. He can do what he wants. I don't speak to him. So do you know the woman that was in here all the time, always dictating to everyone, called Veritas? Yeah. He did a lot to me, Penny. I've already spoke about this. Chocolate Swirl was the account associated with Evil Avacado, if everyone remembers correctly. And do you not remember when I questioned it being Matt John, because Matt John was saying stuff to me about, you know, location or something, and then he turned around and he was freaking out about all this for some reason, because it was getting to the question of, who is it? Because he didn't want people asking. So yes, Evil Avacado was Joey Tikky. I've had my confirmation. It's all there. I've just shown yous. So there you go. Thank you, Cam2 crew. So everyone can stop giving Mazza loads of crap all the time. Everyone can stop giving Sophie loads of crap all the time, because it was Joey Tikky. Thank you, Cam2 crew. Thank you, Levi. I love you. Yes, because he put his friend in front of the camera. She has blonde hair. No, because I was, you know, close with Joey, and he forgot that the messages can reload when you get new phones. So, you know, more fool him, because whoopsie daisy. How long have I known? Well, he told me it wasn't him, so I assumed it. I believed him, but 2 weeks ago my phone got changed over, and then all the messages came back through, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute, let me have a look. So I sent them off to somebody, and somebody even agreed that it seemed a bit, And then we noticed the name was the original one. It was the original Evil Avacado. So, yeah. I hope that clears up a lot of people's names, because since I noticed it the other week, it has been bugging me, because I don't think that was something I didn't want involved in. But, you know, if I can clear a lot of innocent people's names up, I will. Because I'm not an arsehole. Thank you, Andy. So yeah, Mazza is innocent. Thank you, other mother. Mazza's innocent, Sophie's innocent, Evil Queen's innocent, everyone that had been accused in the past is innocent, because it is there, plain to see, that it's him. So we can show the pictures again, if you don't believe me. because this was talking about, because he was saying, oh, making an anonymous account. I thought it was just for funny things. For some reason he deleted a message, which is kind of questionable. Yeah? I'll send you the page, but we got to secretly promo without following it for now, as it's got to be secret. Why did it have to be secret if it was just a fun page? Which I didn't question that at the time, because I thought, oh, it's just a new... thought it's just a new page he was setting up, because he likes setting up loads of pages. So why was it such an anonymous thing that I had to keep secret? If then when you got questioned about the one in October, you said it wasn't you. So it either was or it wasn't, but that tells you it was with the picture where you can see that it clearly is. That's what I'm questioning, because at the time I thought, yeah, of course you can post this. I'll green screen it so it's behind me so you guys can see it better. Is that the right one? Hello, lovely.
Hi, darling. So, fill us in. What have you got?
So, do you know how I was very friendly with Joey Tikky? So, 2 weeks ago, I swapped over my phone, and new messages, like how they load through on WhatsApp and stuff, like when you change things over sometimes. And these messages reappeared, so I went looking, and these were from Joey himself. And it's the original Evil Avacado account in, was it July the 3rd?
So these are from July last year?
Yeah, but obviously I didn't question it because but isn't it weird that he says it's got to be secret for now? If it's just a harmless account. Because he told me it was for, I'm going to make some funny videos and stuff. But then later on in October, the avocado started doing...
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
And I questioned him on it, and he said, no, it's not me. It's not me. This says different. And with the blonde hair question, his friend that he works with has blonde hair, and he always puts her on live. So that would have been intentional. There's plenty more.
So Evil Avacado came from the click inside, basically.
Yes. Because he was saying he wanted to make like a cartoon, but clearly not. Because it was him.
Oh my God.
And then there's the part where he said, guys, I have a confession. And then he put that, and then because I'd been questioning him on it, he said, it's not me, it's not me.
This is all making sense.
It does, because the people...
So he was doxing his own friends, like Red and everyone?
Yes.
And I said so many times it's an insider to the click because they have to dox their own so it doesn't look obvious.
The funny thing is, who did it get pinned on? Mazza. Mazza was close with Joey like I was at one point. So it would have been easy to pin it on one of his friends.
I got the blame as well.
Exactly. But I think this man really needs his karma because the lies he tells about everyone, honestly.
Yeah, Mazza went through so much, didn't she? She got so much grief off people for that.
Because I spoke to Mazza about this and I said, what do you think? And she's like, no, that is.
I'll send you the page, but we somehow got to secret the promo without following it for now, as it's got to be a secret. And that defo is because it's the Evil Avacado with like no extra numbers behind it or anything.
Exactly.
It's just the OG account.
I didn't clock onto that though, and I sent it to someone, and somebody went, "Wait a minute, that's not got the extra numbers on it." And I went, "Wait, so it is him?" And I said he was saying it wasn't him. So how is he going to explain that? So will Red and Luke stand by him no matter what now?
I mean, probably, yeah.
They are that now.
And literally, what you need to do, thank you, Rafe Lord, for the treasure box. What you need to do is you need to get a screen recording of it and upload it so it shows like you pressing his profile, searching it with his number. Cross out, in fact, don't even cross out his number if he's done that, just put his fucking number up.
Yeah.
Because, do you know what, fuck him, he's done it to everyone else, so I wouldn't even cross his number out. It's Joey Tikky, GK. He's the one that made the funny videos, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's the one he did the video of Pearl jumping out of the plane with the nut.
But ain't it funny he designed an avocado in July and then called it Evil Avacado, and it's the original name.
Yeah.
And it had to be a secret even though it was meant to be for animations. Why was it such a secret?
Yeah, exactly. Why did it have to be a secret? They 100%, they all knew, 100%. Because someone in my chat said that the address of Red's wasn't even hers, it was a fake address. So it's like they've said, put me on, but don't put my actual address. I'll give you, just put a different address, get the wrong address.
I'm coming back now though, like, I seen it and it bothered me since I sat there and read through it and I thought, wait, I felt stupid.
Insane.
Because I believed it wasn't him because he told me, but I suppose when you friends with someone you don't want to see.
Someone said it was Luke's old address as well, so it was never like the click's actual details, it was all fake addresses.
It's very convenient. And everyone's throwing around these names and it's like, well, where's your evidence then? Here's your evidence, it's Joey.
That's insane. Yeah, Luke and Dredd definitely knew about that.
It's like when they do them things.
I bet Luke was fuming when he was getting the blame as well.
It's like they troll themselves for a bit of a pity party.
100%. 100%.
Thank you.
Big up Deadwings, everyone. Make sure you follow Deadwings.
Gypsy Bird, the hairline was his friend. Or it could have... The hairline could have either been his work friend because he always put her on his live, or... I have another theory about that one. He could have given his account to Alicia's for that day because him and her were quite pally. So it was all intentional to throw everyone off.
100%.
Corey's
The weird thing was even Corey thought it was Alicia when he saw the hairline and put it against Alicia, and I thought because he thought it was me and EQ, and then. When he put like the eyebrows and hairlines, he was like, no, it's not them. And then someone said to him, check Alicia. And he was like, it does look the same because Alicia's got like no eyebrows.
Apparently Corey wants us.
No, I'm not going on with Corey.
I'm not either.
He's a clout chaser. Look at him wanting in on the drama. Corey, I've got police case against you. Stay out. Look at him just wanting in. No, Corey, sorry, hon. No, because obviously he's in the clique as well, so
yeah,
you have to be careful of him. He'll just try to defend them.
Oh, of course he will. We all know how he works.
Yeah, don't give anything to Corey. Corey will want to run on a story with it, and he'll get all the
Question
facts
evidence,
wrong.
then Corey. Question evidence there. When does Luke ever bring receipts for all the claims he makes about other creators? You know, like the stuff he was trying to say Zach was. Where's the receipts for that, Corey? Oh, yeah, I forgot the receipts came out where Luke's saying, should we lie about it? Oh, yeah. Oops.
The clicks come crashing down. Thank you, GK. Oh, my God.
It makes me laugh. They say that they've got receipts and they literally, the only receipts that are there are them making things up about everyone.
Exactly. Someone just said, "Question Deadwings. Who does he think he is?" Exactly. You don't. He's not. He's not the police, babe. Don't you? Don't have to answer to him. No one ever needs to answer to
Bloody
Corey.
Luke saying I look like Mr. Potato Head. Have you seen Corey's head?
Thank you, Pockers, darling. I like this Pockers guy, Cam Toos. Do you know him?
Yeah, he's quite funny, isn't he?
He is, yeah, I thought that.
Because he came in live and I went in his the other day and I was like, oh, he's quite chilly, he's funny.
Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, what he said about Sharon. He said, there's a lady called Sharon. She sent, I think she's gifted Corey a couple of times. And then she's gifted me, EQ, Zach, Levi. She's really lovely. And he started going on saying she was a scammer and stuff and all sorts.
I know, she was the one that gave me the 2 unis a few weeks back.
Oh, was she? She's really nice.
It's just...
Apparently Corey wants a screen recording.
If you don't agree with them, you become target number one, basically.
Yeah, I think she just disagreed with some of his behaviour on here and then he went after her. Which was crazy because he had to go at Angie for Angie questioning her and interrogating her in her box as well, saying, you don't have to answer to her. But then as soon as Sharon went against him, he was the one questioning her. Crazy, innit?
It's double standards all around. But yeah, your own friends all betray you over that side, so it's kind of more joke
Thank you, Jess. They do. It's insane. It's all right. He's put out a thing about saying this is Sophie's brother. He's done this and that. It's not my brother. I don't know who that guy is, but that's not my brother. I've just shown everyone who my brother is.
God's sake. It's like, do you know what? He's sending people over to get rid of me. Okay.
Take the screenshot down, babe.
Or he's telling
He's telling everyone to report you, so just take it down. Everyone, we can make both chats really positive, please?
Yeah, we love TikTok. It's amazing in here. Jesus loves us all.
Yes, positive things in the chat, guys. Put your chat on sub only.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh God, what am I doing?
Because then he can't come in and spam the chat with stuff to try and get you banned, darling.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh,
Hi, Mother of Mayhem. She's a sub.
Sub only chat. There we are. There we are. Sub only.
It's like, we love Sophie. Sophie's the light of our
life. We
life.
love Sophie. We love everything. The world is amazing. Jesus loves us all. I feel like we need to start singing, what's it called? Sister Acts. All peaceful here.
We're very peaceful. We come in peace.
Do you know what's crazy though? Over this side, we're all actually nice people. Like, we're actually nice to each other.
I know, we get all the worst grief off everyone. The thing is, right, all I do is bite back at people when they say things about me.
I don't do anything unless somebody does something to me.
It's like people have messaged me like, how awful are you going for people's looks? These people have all said the worst about me. I will say what I want back about them. That's
like me. They're sat there saying I look like a big potato and that. And then telling me, oh, you know, you're overweight, you need to lose. I was like, what are you on about?
The thing is, no one could ever offend me because I know I'm fit. Do you know what I mean? I look in the mirror every morning and go, holy shit, look at you. Do you know what I mean?
Well, so you should, though. There's nothing wrong with you. Perfect. That's what people are jealous of, though.
My parents tell me I'm beautiful, so that's all I need to hear.
I know. I think Alicia's jealous of how pretty you are as well, to be honest.
See, to be fair, at least...
Alicia.
I don't know how to pronounce
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Thank you, guys. The thing is with her, right, she has defended me in aspects when people have gone for my looks. So I've got to, give her credit for that.
Yeah, you got to give credit where it's due.
But at the same time, I know she does stuff behind the scenes and probably says worse. Like, when all my group chats and stuff got leaked, she was on the phone saying, oh, if mine got leaked, I'd be cancelled. I've said the worst stuff,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like... It just makes you wonder what these people do behind the scenes and say about people behind the scenes.
The thing is, we don't even plot behind the scenes. We all just nice to each other. You'll message me and go, hope you're okay. And I'll be like, I'm good, are you okay?
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
I'm just nice to people. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you're horrible to me, don't expect me to be nice back.
Well, this is what Gracie was saying the other day, and I was like, I agree with this, because it's like, so somebody can say something, but apparently reacting back to somebody saying something's like this.
Exactly, and I've just been talking that I've been through so much trauma in my life that when people say things that like remind me of what someone else has said, just react instantly because it just reminds me of when someone else has said that to me.
Yeah, that's understandable though. Like, people have got they don't think up like that though, do they?
No, and then they cry about it afterwards, like, oh my god, she said that. What did I say?
Get in, loser. We're going
Sophie said
shopping.
I look like this, I look like that. Like, yeah, because you do. You said I look like Pete Burns. I definitely don't look like Pete Burns, but you look like the Churchill dog, mate. Like a bloodhound. Like, it's insane.
Like Luke saying I look like a potato with ketchup on me. I don't like.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
What?
Thank you, guys.
I'm like, I'm sorry, Luke, but you look like Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars with all them wrinkles, so you can't come for me.
I love you too. Yeah, this is the thing. I just like, you know, drama sells, doesn't it? I think that's what people want to do. I don't want to be doing this for the rest of my life. I don't want to be sat on 850 doing FYP. I've got goals, and this is just helping me get towards my goals. You know what I mean?
It's just
like, give it a few years and TikTok will be gone and people will be onto something else. So you just have to make the most of things while they're there in the present.
100%. It's one of them as well. Like, I think the people we are, we just need to protect our what is it? What's the word for it? Protect our light.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Like, they're wasting their energy. We just like they call and we answer, and that's all we do.
Exactly, babe.
So don't ring if you don't want us to answer.
Sarah just said you two and Fat Freak are the most real on here. Big up Fat Freak. We love Fat Freak.
Oh, that means a lot. Thank you.
Deadwings says what he thinks. I love him for it. He does. He's lovely.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
That's
I
like
don't
you,
think
though.
Deadwings.
Just normal and honest.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and I think the thing is as well, like, people need to know who you actually are, not like a character on TikTok or anything like that. Like, I think people respect you more for getting to know the real you.
I get you. Like with me, I think that was like my kind of barrier between me and everything else. Like, because I started doing all that kind of stuff because of my mental health, and I thought I'm going to do some of this kind of outside of my comfort zone, but where I'm not me at the same time.
Exactly, yeah, I know what you mean.
Which that's helped me kind of be able to come on and be me now, so.
Exactly, like, you're not CLA anymore, you're Deadwings.
I know. And the thing with me, if I say something, I don't just say it without backing it up. Like, tonight, I didn't want to just say it and be like, oh yeah, by the way, guys. Because it's like, if I've got...
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
I won't say it if I don't have it there for everyone to see. It's there for everyone to see, so why question it?
Exactly, darling. Right. I need to get back to FYP because we're doing the Lucy files. Right, so... everyone, make sure you follow Deadwings, please.
Oh, thank you.
You do FYP Monday to Friday, don't you?
I do it Monday to Thursday now, because some Friday...
Right, Monday to Thursday, 2 o'clock?
Yeah, thank you.
2 o'clock, Monday to Thursday, guys. If you don't follow him, you are missing out, yes. He's such a lovely guy.
Oh, thank you.
And, what else was I going to say? Something else. Oh yeah, don't upload that yet because Corey's waiting on it. So don't upload it just out of satisfaction to just keep Corey hanging. Exclusive from Sophie and Deadwings.
I like teasing people. Thank you, Pete. So yeah, I love you lots.
Love you too, darling. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh no, I love Sophie. She's lovely. So yes, that's the exclusive, and yeah, Corey can be affected all he wants. Why is he affected over something that isn't about him? So bothered. Strange. Very strange. Corey forgets where he started. Because I remember Corey always coming into my chat and asking to be my friend. So... But, you know, that doesn't buy my friendship, you see. Real people get my friendship. Well, they didn't at one point, but only real people now. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, lovely. Sorry, everyone, I can't keep up. So, yes. I thought, you know, everyone needs to know. So, I put it out there because I wanted to clear up people's names, because there's a lot of innocent people that have been dragged into things that they didn't deserve dragging into. Cockapoo and Veritas saying it's not in a million years, Joey. Oh, good old Cockapoo. Of course she'd defend Joey. Of course she would. And do you know what? I don't even know why I apologised to Cockapoo, because I didn't do nothing to her anyway, so I retract my apology and cry about it. I'm not going to apologise and keep an apology to someone when I didn't do anything. I was doing that out of politeness. But if you want to get involved, Cockapoo, I'm not sorry. And if you thought it was mocking you, good. I'm glad, because you lot do just as bad as that. Over here we come with evidence and facts, we don't make things up. Do you know, like how your scripts write for, you know, TV shows and stuff don't work on TikTok? Not when you've not got evidence. So yes, that was what I wanted to tell you all. Hello, Prince Bro, how are you? Oh no, he's gone live, it said co-host. I wonder what's going on if I come into my chat. Of course, I'm not going to sit here and be silent if I see something and I think it's wrong. I'm not that sort of person. If I think something's wrong, I'll say it. And I always show the proof. I don't say something without the proof. But for some reason that affects, you know, Corey and Cockapoo. Veritas can say what she wants, I really couldn't care less. Tell her to stop putting shock collars on her dog though. And stop leaking cases, you know, that her husband's worked on. Corey's saying it's lies. So evidence is lies. Are you that unhinged? Are you that deranged in the head? I know you're a diagnosed narcissist and that. But if someone's there to say, how is it a lie? Call me a liar, say what you want, I really don't care. I'm sorry that I'm the honest person on this app.